Hello everybody, welcome to the stream for the first time. Oh my, it's about 30 minutes late, almost. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, we don't even deserve this happy music. But here we are in the majestic theme park, going to redo this intro again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. What a headache. I figured it out, though. I don't know why I had no problems last stream. There was no problems. Well, there was problems, but not nearly as big as these ones. I don't know why it changed since then. It's such a... so silly. Okay. Anyways. Hopefully everything's going good. Hopefully your days are going well. My day was going well, and then that happened, and so now we're gonna get it back on track. We're gonna get back on track again. We're gonna redo this intro for the second time because I already did it before. I'm gonna do a couple little fixes right quick. Hold up, let's do that. Okay. Let's make sure you can hear my game sounds. Okay, that's good. Turn down the music a little bit. It's probably pretty loud. Pretty loud. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're ready. I think we're ready to start the stream, finally. Let's turn my FOV back up to normal. Cool. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this stream, finally. Goodness gracious me. Okay. There is 4 different projects that I have for today. I'm not going to do all 4 of them. Instead, I'm going to let you guys choose what we do, okay? Let me explain all 4 of the different projects that I have in mind. All right, number 1. Number 1 is the boardwalk, okay? We can work on the boardwalk. We can work on these buildings here. I want to build a restaurant and a little bathroom. We can work on that today in this little stream. We can build a restaurant. Wouldn't that be fun time? Or we could work on the muddy, swampy area. We can make the deck look a little bit nicer, do this effect along the entire thing, and build some beautiful willow trees. Oh yes, this is gonna make this area come together very nicely with some nice trees up in it. Oh yeah, I got some good ideas for that. Or we can work on the mountains in the background. I want to do some better shading. The snow isn't great, the moss isn't great, and I also want to do the waterfall. Of course, we got to do the waterfall. Build some nice little trees. Yes, that's something that I definitely want to do. And the 4th project is a bridge. I would like to build a bridge from this area to this area. I have a good idea for it. Have some little circles going along right here on the bottom. A nice bridge for people to walk across. It's going to be a pretty cool looking one. I hope. Yeah. So those are the 4 projects that I have in mind for today. There is the boardwalk. There is the swampy area, there is the mountains, and there is the bridge. And if you guys can't decide which one we work on today, I am going to let a pig decide. I made a little wheel over here. As you can see, there's the boardwalk, there's the mountains, there's the bridge, and there's the swamp. I'll spawn a pig right in the middle, whatever direction he wants to go. That's going to be the project we work on today. But Chili reminded me there's a way to make a poll on YouTube streams. So I'm going to make a poll. Just give me 1 second. Let me make a poll really quickly. Okay. A poll. Let's see. Start a poll. What project should we work on? Mountain. Bridge. Boardwalk, restaurant, or muddy trees. Okay, I've started a poll. Vote on whatever you want us to work on in today's stream. I'm not sure. Whatever you guys pick, we're gonna finish today. I'd hope to stream for a couple hours, so we'll get as far as we can, and we'll see what we can do. So I'll give you guys a couple minutes to vote on some things to do, and I have updated the playlist of music. I got rid of the Christmas songs and the one song that was kind of dumb, and I added some more new songs. And when we get to the end of the playlist, when we stop hearing music, it's about an hour long. Then we'll take the opportunity to take a break from whatever we're building and go do something fun. And I have a board created of some fun activities that we can do. So let's look at the board of fun activities. I can let you guys choose what fun activities we can do. Stream games using Big Sign Rider, of course. We can do Temple Drop minigame from my Lab 3 base. We can play some mini golf. We can go to Warp Minigames and play some minigames. If Chili's still with us, we could do that with her. We could play some MCC or some Hypixel, go onto a different server, just play a little minigame real quick. We can go on the Lab World download and just explore. And we could also go to the Hermitcraft World download to explore. Or play some minigames on those two as well. We'll decide that when the time comes, once the stream playlist comes to an end. It seems like a lot of you guys voted for the Boardwalk restaurant. It seems like that's 100%. Let's look here. Seems like that's the only one that has votes on it. I'll let you guys keep voting for another minute or so. We'll see if any of the other ones get any votes. But yeah, seems like the Boardwalk might be a good choice for today. I have some reference image for each of the four. A reference image picked out for each of the four, so we can have something to go off of, something that I kind of want it to look like, so you kind of know what I have in my head, and we can try to make it look like it fits in with the area. I think these buildings will really make the Boardwalk actually come together as an area. I definitely want to add some like little stuff in the center. Like I want to add a fountain in that you can walk across, have some water spewing up from the ground. You know those ones where the little kids run through it back and forth and get all soaking wet. Now they're just all soaking wet for the rest of the day. Push your brother into the fountain to get all soaking wet, so they just have a wet t-shirt for the entire day. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want for the Boardwalk area. Yeah, so I think these buildings will hide the crocodile a lot too, and that other area behind there. And I definitely want to do that because I want each of the lands to feel like they're on their own. Like, of course, when you're in this area over here, you're going to be able to look across the water and see the Boardwalk area, which is what I want. I think that'll be a cool view. Of course, you can see the tree. It's going to be pretty big. So we'll see what we can do for some sight lines. I want to create some good sight lines in this park, which so far there isn't very many great ones. Like there's the giant cloud with a rainbow on it. Yeah. It seems like there's 5 votes and all of them are for the Boardwalk restaurant. Okay, everyone wants to see the Boardwalk restaurant. Okay, sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. That one's fun. That's a fun project. So let me get my reference image up. Hold up. We got to do Axiom. Open reference image. Whoa, where's the... Here we go. So this image is from Disney World in Florida. It's called the Boardwalk Hotel. It's a hotel, but this red building in particular, I think something like that next to this yellow building, like it is in the image. So we have the yellow building with the pigs, and we can have the red building be the restaurant, and something like the red and white striped little awning there. I think that looks pretty good too. So we can shrink that down. We can put it at the top of our screen, show in game, and then we can go back, and there we go. See, now it's just at the top of my screen. I can always view our little reference image. So now we want to make a little block palette for this place. So we want some red blocks. I want some like red concrete, probably. Red terracotta is more like realismist. We can take the red terracotta and put it in our color picker and get some more, like this mangrove wood is pretty similar. Mangrove planks. These are all pretty good blocks. For the redness, that seems pretty good. The image is a lot more bright red, though. It's more of the red concrete color than the mangrove one. Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see how it looks next to this building, too, because we want it all to fit together. And this has a lot of red, so it should go good with this carousel as well. If we have a lot of red, a lot of this tan color. So the tan color goes with this building. The red color will go with this building. So it all feels cohesive. It feels like it all fits together. So we'll probably do some birch and some jungle into this building for like some accents. Maybe some pale oak to go with the top of the carousel. That seems kind of be what the accents are on the reference image as well. Let's get some of that pale oak. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Okay. Also, what I want to do is kind of outline like the different rooms we want in here. So we want to kind of let's just get this red wool here. So if we want a room for like the lobby for people to sit down where we can have some seats. We might want to have some outdoor seating. Like we can have some outdoor seating up to like this point here. That way people, it's going to be in line with this ride. So we can have this outdoor seating, and then you can have like a little entryway, probably in the center around here somewhere. This seems like a good spot right here. Right? Is that pretty much in the center? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can cut it off at the 4. Or it would be here, actually. So if you want it to be in the direct center, it doesn't even have to be in the center. I like to put things in the center, but it's probably better not to do that, actually. And we could also separate it into like a couple different buildings. It looks like 3 different buildings, but it's actually one big building. Like in the image, you can kind of see that. How do I show you? So there's like this building here, and this building here, and this building here, but it's all one big building, right? So that's probably something we should do. And then we could have one littler building on the side that has the restrooms, and we can have an entrance to the restrooms from outside and from the restaurant. That would be kind of cool, but I don't know how that's possible. That's kind of a big task there. Also, something we could do is have like a window. If we can open up a window from inside the restaurant that kind of views into this ride, that would be so cool, wouldn't it? So you could have like a window and you could see people flying on their little pig around the lava. Wouldn't that be awesome? I think that's a good idea. I like that idea. Probably move it to like here. And then make these 2 blocks here. That seems like a pretty good viewing window. Yeah. Okay. So, let me get some drink some water. Gotta stay hydrated. Lots of talking in the stream. Okay. Oh, all that streaming started mess has got me all out of whack. Or it could just be that I don't stream very often. Bye, Chili! Well, let's see. Okay. Starting a build is hard. Starting a build is very hard. Trying to get the dimensions right in my head. This seems like a pretty decent size for a restaurant if we cut it off right here. It is a good size. But I'm thinking that's a big bathroom. That's a really big bathroom. I don't think we need that much room for a bathroom. I would rather have that room be part of the restaurant. So maybe we can move the door over one. Yeah, and then we can move this over one. That should be in the center, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's not. It's not. I don't know what I'm thinking. It's got to go here, right? I don't know what those are for. That seems good. That does seem good. Let's change this out for some grass blocks so it's all the same ground. Do. Why is my thing not... Okay, cool. I know my commands. Oh my goodness, that's an error message. I don't know what that is for. Okay. Yeah, so we could have the bathrooms be here. Right. And we want to have 2 bathrooms, or we could do it in a different way, where we can just have a bunch of stalls and then like one connecting as sinks so that everyone can just share a bathroom. That's a different way you could do a bathroom too. If we had the entrances through the restaurant, we could do it like that. And then we could have it split down the middle. And then we could have entrances through this side as well. So you can get to them from the outside or through inside the restaurant. That would be kind of cool, right? You guys think that would be good? Have 2 entrances to the bathrooms? But it seems like restrooms always need like a little bit of a maze that you have to go through. Like a wall you have to walk past. So you go in, you have to turn right or left, and then you go around the wall, and then you're in the restroom. So that way people can't just like look and see some guy sitting at the urinal through the door. So maybe I do need some more room in this bathroom. Maybe I should make it a little bit bigger than that. It is kind of small now. So maybe we go back to the size it was before. Right. We go back to this. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the problem, is if we want it centered directly onto one of these planks, then it either it has to be either 5 blocks, which is too big, or 4 blocks, which is too small. We could also make the entrance just bigger, which it probably should be anyway. What if we make the entrance like 2 wide? That seems like a good size for an entrance, right? And then there's 4 on this side and 4 on this side. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, let's do that. So we'll have the bathrooms here. We'll find the center of this so we can have the wall. I don't know a good way to find the center. I just do this every time. So 2 blocks over, 2 blocks over, 2 blocks over. That's a wall, that's a wall. This is the center right here. And then we could have the center of this be the entrance to one of them. That's the center, right? 4 and 4. Perfect. 3, 4, and 4. Awesome. So this will be a wall. This will be an entrance. Just like so. Very much. Very nice. Very nice. You should get some sort of mascot and meet and greet. That is a great idea. What do you guys think my mascot should be? That's the problem. Minecraft mascot. It could be a mob. Like a pig seems to be a pretty big part of this park. So you got a pig here. You got a pig controlling the ride. There's pigs up in the carousel that you can't even see. There's pigs up here. There's a pig up here with an Oaken guy on his own little ride. There's a pig down here. So there's pigs everywhere. A warden. A warden is crazy mascot. That's scary. You have a meet and greet with the warden. All the kids would be screaming, "No, I don't want to go see the warden. No, no, don't leave me with him. No." Oh my gosh, that would be hilarious. A pig. Yeah, it seems like pig. Pig is not a bad mascot for the park. We could build like even a pig statue out of like stone. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Okay, so that seems like good for the restrooms. Let's look at the restaurant now. Okay. So we have the entrance be here. We want to have some outdoor seating, right? And we want to have some indoor seating. So we would definitely want seating against like this window. Or we could just have it open so people can look out into the ride. A pig and a croc. That's 2. To have the dynamic duo of mascots, a pig and a crocodile. Teaming up and fighting crime. Axolotl. I have no axolotls in the park. That's a cool idea. I like axolotls. And you could have little fish tanks with them. But having an axolotl meet and greet is hard because you kind of just have to take a picture in front of a fish tank. Yeah, that's a good idea, though. Okay, alright, let's see. So we can have the seating area kind of be like an L shape. We have seating around here and around here. And then we can have a counter. Do we want this to be a restaurant? Okay, should this be a restaurant where you go up to a counter, you say, can I get the double burger with cheese? And extra fries and a side of curly tater tots. and then they call your number when you're ready and you go get it and you go sit at a table. Or should this restaurant have waiters that bring you your food? That's a question. That's a good question. You could do one for each land. Have a mascot for each land, like a nautilus, croc, and pig. That is a good idea too. That is a good idea. Having a mascot for each land. So like, we could have a meet and greet where you meet a pig in the boardwalk. We could have a meet and greet where you meet a little crocodile in this muddy area. You could have a meet and greet where you meet a little nautilus, take your picture with all these guys in the little areas. And then we probably could have like a main mascot as well for like the main area, like with the main street, you know? I want you to bring me my food. Okay. All right, I see how it is. You want a waiter, huh? You want to have a fancier place. You want it to be top dollar. Okay, all right. So I do think we should have restaurants both ways. And the next question is, what does this restaurant serve? Because the food that the restaurant serves is important to the design of the restaurant, I think. Because if it's fancy food, it's got to have like a fancy look to it. If it's just like burgers and I don't know, it's got a different feel to it. Tacos got a different feel to it. You know, you always go to a different restaurant and they'll always have different feels. Okay, you said fish. Fish is a good idea. I always think a fish restaurant on a boardwalk. So that is true. Like a seafood restaurant does fit on a boardwalk. I think a fish restaurant would go really good if there was like seating on the water. I was thinking about this today. If we could have a restaurant next to the Nautilus ride that goes right here and has like outdoor seating where you can look out on a deck at the mountains and at the water. I think that would be a really good spot for a seafood restaurant. I think that's a really good idea. Just curious, can you show us the top of the drop tower works? I tried to recreate one, but the top is kind of off. Yes, I can look at that. Whatever your food you're serving, I'm eating it. That's how I am. If I can go to any restaurant and find something that I'll enjoy. A lot of people, they're like, I don't want to go to that restaurant. I mean, there's some restaurants where, like Taco Bell, it feels like it's just the same 3 ingredients in different ways. So if you don't like those ingredients, it's kind of not good. But yeah, I can usually find something I like at pretty much any place. So this is the top of the drop tower. It's just the same on the entire thing. The top is no different. All it is a timer switches all of the observers to look at the water. So when the bottom water turns into a water source, then they all become water sources, trigger every single observer to turn on and spit out a water for this cat guy to go all the way to the top, and then the timer triggers again to release the bottom water, again triggering all of the observers again, so all of them take it back out the water, dropping the cat back down to the bottom. But also, let me go to my demonstration area and I can show you. I don't know why my commands are being slow. Okay, come on. It showed up for like a second. What the heck? Will that work? Damn it, I spelled it wrong. Sorry, did not mean to say that word. Demonstration. Come on, take me there. I don't know what's going on with the server today. Okay, here we are. Oh no, where's all my guys at? What the heck? Okay, there. Oh my gosh, there they are. All at once. Okay. Here's another design for a drop tower. It's super duper simple. There's no redstone at all. The cat goes into the ride. Come on. I don't know what's going on with this lag. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming. I don't think it's because I'm streaming. I think it's the server. But yeah, the power rail literally just goes into a bubble column, takes them to the top. They go all the way over to the air pocket, fall all the way back down, and then around again. So that's another design. I use a cobweb in mine and just a water column instead of the observers. Cobweb. I'm trying to think. Use the cobweb. So it goes up the water column, gets stuck in a cobweb, and then falls back down through the cobweb again. Is that what you did? Interesting. So that way it gets stuck at the top for a little bit. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Sorry for the lag. I don't know why it's doing this. I don't really know why. That's okay. It'll load in. Okay. Back to work. So you guys think there should be waiters, right? Someone said seafood, but I did suggest that other seafood restaurant. So what else could we serve here? Do you think that we should just have 2 seafood places, or just have that one be the one with the waiters, and this one could just be like a quick place where you get a quick bite? Because I don't know. It could be pretty fancy. Servers are chugging a bit. I'll restart when you take your break. Thank you. Sounds good. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why the world decides to dislike me on stream day. But I'm just gonna keep building this thing. So we have to have room for a kitchen. So maybe the entrance to this bathroom should be on the side, like that. So that way we can have a kitchen, like here. That seems pretty good, right? Should there be a block here? So people can have like a little bit of like a table or something? Or can just have the wall. You just go into the entrance like that. Let's make the kitchen bigger. I think that works. Let's do that. Build this all the way across. Go to sleep due to time zones. And check back on the stream tomorrow morning. See ya. I don't know if I'll be streaming in the morning, but I hope you have a wonderful night. We'll see if you can come back next week if I can actually stream on time. Oh my goodness. Okay. So there's our kitchen. Where do we want people to... Where do we want the waiters and stuff to enter the kitchen from? We could also extend it back a little bit if we need to. Just a mountain there. Not like there's anything blocking us from that. Make the bathroom entrances the same. So they're on the same level. So... I don't want the entrance to the kitchen to be by the bathrooms. Probably have the entrance to the kitchen be over here. Right? And I also think the kitchen is really long and skinny, and I don't like that. So I'm going to make it smaller. Okay. That's a pretty small kitchen, though. It's a very small kitchen. We'll do the thing with the bathrooms. The bathrooms are easier than the restaurant. It's going back to this again and again. We can do the same thing here. We can just have the entrances be like this. But it'd be how many blocks wide? 3? 1, 2, 3 here. And then down to 3 at the ends. Maybe like this. Then we can have some sinks here. Some stalls here. That should work, right? Fish restaurant, and let that restaurant be themed to be axolotl because axolotl eat fish in Minecraft. Just a quick question before I go. What ride do you think you're doing next? So. Okay. First of all, the ride I'm working on now is still not finished yet, so I'm going to do that. And then the next ride I'm going to be doing... I might do a racing ride, where you race someone else. That's a ride I've had a good idea for a while. But we'll see about that. A fish restaurant, let the restaurant be axolotl themed. I do like that. Then we can have some fish tanks with some axolotls in it. Axolotls do eat fish. And that way, I always think about, like, you go to Red Lobster, you walk in there, you see the lobsters in the fish tank when you're about to eat a lobster. It's like you're about to eat you see your food before you eat it. I think it's kind of weird. Is that not weird? But if you see axolotls, it's another animal that also eats fish. So it's like you're dining with a friend. So it's different, like, right? That's a good idea. I do like that. It's less weird than eating next to a lobster. Eating lobster next to a lobster. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, I like that idea. I wish this could be a block wider, so we could have 4 stalls. So maybe I will do that. Ah, but then it's all out of whack with the symmetry I did. Ugh. Let me think. We could just make the wall be 2 blocks like this. That would work, right? You could do 2, 2, 2, 2. I mean, that might be the best way to do it, right? Let's do that. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What else does a restaurant need other than a kitchen? A dining area? Probably like a computer system area. That could just be on the back of this wall, though. Right? Then we could also have multiple floors. I still feel like the kitchen's small. Yeah. Would it be better to have the kitchen be... No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. Because we want windows right here so you can look out at the boardwalk. We don't want windows looking out at the muddy area because that's a different part of the park. So we definitely want the kitchen to be in the back. Then we don't want it to be coming up to the window. I think it will extend it a little bit, but not much more. Should we there? That's probably good. Okay. I think this is good. Do we want to add a second floor to it? I think we probably should. Just 2 floors, though. So we want to find out where we want to put the staircase at. Probably here. Right? Or we could put it up against this wall. But it kind of makes more sense that the staircase is here, because then you could just walk right up it. If you go away over here, you kind of have to go against the wall, go up it, and then it opens up. I'm not sure here. I'm not sure. I think that's probably the best way to do it. It just sucks because then the staircase always blocks the windows that you have. I want the windows to be here, and then there's a staircase. You have to work around the staircase. You guys didn't think there'd be this much planning involved, did you? Did you now? You're building a theme park. I am building a zoo. Wow, that's awesome. That's very cool. My friend Crystal built a zoo in the last season of Lab. It was pretty cool. Zoos are cool, but so much animal gathering, and I don't like that. Unless it's in creative, then you don't really have to worry about it. You could have the staircase turn at the corner. That is a good idea. I like that. I like that. That's less to work with. So yeah, I think that's a good idea. And then you come up at the same area here, have the entire room to look at. So yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I also think this wall can just be the wall. Like, it doesn't have to be this green color. It can be whatever wall we want for the restaurant to be. Hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, also, if you guys didn't notice, I got a new microphone. Hopefully it sounds better. Hopefully. I think it does. There might be some settings I need to tweak, but I like it. I think it looks cool. So yeah, then we'll have the window looking into this ride. Is that going to be a distraction? I mean, a little bit, but it's too cool not to do, right? You got to have a window into the ride if it's got a restaurant right by it. What mic is it? It is a Fifine mic. I'm not exactly sure what exactly it's called. Let me look. Fifine K688. That's what it's called. And it was not too expensive. I used my YouTube money to buy it. And I like it. I like it a lot. I'm happy with my purchase. So far. So far. My other mic just stopped being good all of a sudden. I don't know why. It was annoying. You got a Fifine AM8. That's awesome. That's awesome. I really like their... I like their products. I've never bought from them before, but my unboxing it came with everything I needed. The instructions were easy to follow. I was happy with it. I was like, wow, I'm going to buy from these people again. I was like that. I was like when they do a little bit extra for you. Apple used to do that. Not anymore. Not anymore. They're stingy now. Sorry, I'm just sitting here talking. I need to get to building. Let's do a floor. Let's do a floor. How about that? What do we want the floor in here to be? We could do a white floor with the pale oak. I also like to do gray floors. Cyan terracotta would be nice, probably. I like that as a floor. I really do like it. We could probably... Let's look at our color picker. What other colors are like this? We could do like a trim on the outside of this. That looks nice, right? I still don't know what we're serving here. Oh yeah, fish. That's what our axolotl themed restaurant with some fish to be served. That's what Rondell said to do. So I think that's a good idea. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the wall here. So we'll put the floor here, and we'll just we do this. Oops, wrong one. Expand. Wrong way. I've never done this before. Let's see. Come on. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's just do this. Maybe it's because of the lag. That might be why. So that's a wall right there. So that should be good. Okay. Cool. We'll do the same thing this way. And we'll do the same thing this way. And this way. The gray with the glazed terracotta is real nice. I know. I like it a lot. I've never done a floor like this before. I think it looks good, though. I'm happy about it. That was quick. That was a quick floor design I came up with so quick. Why is it being so slow? Weird. Okay. One here. And close it off. Okay. Let's see. So the wall for this restaurant, I guess I have it planned to be here. It's inset from the other building. I don't think they should be at the same level, but should it be 2 blocks back? We could have the so there's like 2 blocks back, and then there's another building for the entryway. So we have another like block set like this. And then we could have it go back in again after the entrance. So this is 2. Something like that. That looks cool, right? Yeah. So then the floor would be over here. Like that. That looks good, right? I like it. I like it. Now let's use our little axe. Take the corner here. Follow this edge. Replace the air with some cyan terracotta. Cool. One more time. This is our floor. It's pretty gray. It's very gray. What other gray blocks do we have? The tough? The tough looks good. Ooh, what about blast furnace? Ooh. That's kind of cool. Maybe we could use that for, like, the tables. So we could have, like, a table here. Have a corner table. With some, like, trapdoors. I wish I wish there was trapdoors, more trapdoors without holes in them. I do like the pale oak, though. I think I have a table like that. Looks kind of odd. Looks kind of odd. I do like what we're thinking with the blast furnace, though. I don't like the white. What colors do we have? I don't want it to be all gray. I want it to be some kind of color, though. Some kind of color. There's a lot of red. We could do some mangrove. This would be a corner table, so it'd be like something like this. Right? I wish there was a better way to do tables. Wish there was. We could do some panes. Like this with some carpet on top. That's a nice thin table. That looks pretty good, right? With the blast furnaces too? Maybe? Maybe? Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. I shouldn't be doing the interior yet. This is how I build. I'm all over the place. It's hard. It's weird to do it on stream. At least I'm not doing redstone this time. This what sucks with doing my time lapses too, because I build a little bit on something, then I build a little bit on something else, and I build a little bit on something else. I'm like, I need to just focus on one thing, finish it, and then go to the next thing. My mind's all over the place. My mind's all over the place. Let's focus on the stupid building of it first. Okay. So we probably want to have some pillars, right? At the corners. And we'll have another one right here where it turns to another building. Another one here. Okay, yeah. And then one where it meets the other building, probably. Pretty good. That's pretty good. One more over here. Where it meets this building. With the bathrooms. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Okay. Wait. We want the pillar to be there, right? So that the walls are in the same spots. That sucks. That sucks. Because I want the wall to be here. Right? But like, I shouldn't. Because then one bathroom is bigger than the other. We could just make it the men's bathroom, though, because they always get screwed in the bathroom department for some reason. Try turning off the things that might have been causing the lag. Sorry, I should have restarted before your stream. I'm going to get off for now, as to not hug whatever resources the server's got. But I'll be watching still. Well, thank you very much, Chili. I really appreciate it, and that's okay. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. It's not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal at all. Maybe when we do a break, we can go onto a different world. And we can do a server restart, and then everything should be good. But I appreciate it. Really do. I really do. Let's see. Still stuck here. I want it to be symmetrical, of course. I'm a symmetrical man, even though asymmetrical things are cooler to look at. Maybe. I also feel like maybe these should be a block out like that, and it's like a triangle. Yeah? It's kind of cool. You think? What do you think? What do you think? Definitely not like the reference. And then you have to have another wall here. You have the triangle, right? And then you have another pillar of a different color. Like we could do this oak. Probably not gonna be oak because it's the same as the floor, but then you have that just for the bathrooms, and then it's like a different building, of course. I think that would be good. I think that works, right? I think that works. Okay. And then are we thinking a gradient for the outside, or should we just do like a plain color? We can start with a plain plain color first. So yeah, let's just change this all to the red concrete. What? Maybe we will keep that. We don't want to see the pillar from the inside anyway. We could do stack. Stack it up to the top. Let's see. Let me look at my list of things to talk about because I'm running out of things to talk about. Okay. 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 Hytale. Hytale is out. Has any of you guys played it? What are your thoughts on it? I played it once for a video. I uploaded the video, and then I had second thoughts, and I ended up deleting the video because I really don't want it to hurt my channel if I'm posting non-Minecraft content, and people are like, well, why is this guy posting non-Minecraft content? I don't care about this game. I'm gonna unsubscribe, or they're just not gonna watch it, and then it's gonna hurt all of my videos. That's the way I'm thinking nowadays. Which is not a good way to think, probably, but yeah, I haven't played it since then. I do want to. I probably will play it tonight after the stream. Because it does seem like a good game. It's very... Why is... Okay, there we go. I think we might need to take a break sooner than later, because this lag is difficult to work with. But let's finish these walls. Okay, are you talking about Hytale? Talking about Hytale with that, because... Yeah, I want to know your thoughts. I need to play it more. I need to have more experience to have a better opinion on it, but it does seem like it could be good. It could be good. I don't think it's going to take down Minecraft by any means. I don't think Minecraft should be worried at all. Definitely has potential. Just needs some time in the oven. Yeah, I do think that with it being released as it is, there's definitely more stuff that it needs. Definitely needs some like when the community has a hold of it, they'll be able to have good ideas, be able to say feedback, and then it will be like developed with them. And I think that's good. I think that's a good way to develop a game, is with community feedback, adding things, fixing things. More like a 3D Terraria than a Minecraft clone. Yeah, definitely don't think that Minecraft's going anywhere. I don't think that it has any hold over it whatsoever. Definitely is its own thing. But yeah, I want to try out the mini games too. I don't know if those are possible to be played, but I'm a big fan of mini games. This is not. So why are these walls not the same width? Because this one, I guess we could do that. Two smaller ones. That probably will work, right? It sucks though, because then... Wait. Am I being stupid? Yeah, no, I'm not. Okay, so we could have a window that's bigger than the other one, but that looks weird. I don't like that. I like them being the same size, or let's see. Definitely looks like a barn so far. I think once we get the good shapes in, it will look less like a barn, but the colors and the materials, it looks like a barn. It's not what I'm going for at all. We want the second floor to probably start at the same place as this second floor does, but we won't have the... We'll probably... Because this is a short first floor. And I wish I didn't do it this way, because forced perspective should be the opposite. It should have a tall first floor, smaller second and third floors. They should get smaller as they go up, so it looks taller. But I did it the opposite, where it's small first floor, then it gets taller. And that's not the way you're supposed to do it. But it lines up with the awning, so it's kind of gonna stay like that, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Maybe we could shrink... Hold up. Yeah. And then it's gotta... Then I feel like this has to be the same first floor height as this first floor. But I don't want to do that again. I don't want to have that same mistake again. I want it to be the way you're supposed to do it. I wasn't thinking about that when I was building this. And then I thought about it after. I'm like, shoot. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. This is why I do more planning now. As you can see. This took me a long time. Huh. This is a problem. Maybe we could just have the first floor. We could just have one big first floor and then have the second floor be that height. It kind of makes sense since it's a restaurant and not like a building. Just have a bigger first floor. I don't want it to look super out of place though. That's the problem. It's probably gonna... Like the whole scale is gonna be thrown off. This is what's difficult about melding together my old rides that I did into this new theme park. I wish I could have just started fresh. Which I will be able to on the other half of the park. But, yeah. Starting with the rides and going out is probably not the best way to do it. I probably should outline the land entirely first and then put the rides where they should go. Looks okay to me, and the buildings differing would look more natural. Love what you're doing. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. I like the support. I'm overthinking everything as I usually do. But yeah, I think it'll turn out good at the end. Everything always turns out good in the end, okay? I always overthink everything when it's like at this stage. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be terrible. This is gonna be the worst thing I've ever built. But then it ends up looking good at the end, okay? I'm gonna move these back to where they were. Yeah, I think that makes more sense like that. They gotta connect to each other. Let's build an archway, because those are fun, and I'm good at those. Let's just get a bunch of pale oak. One of you, a shelf. Gotta get a shelf, gotta get some signs, some slabs. All of you make some good shelves. I mean archways. We probably want... Like here? You think? Or like at the top? Should we do it over the top, or should we do it like in the middle? Probably the top. We'll probably have the top of the archway touch this. Okay, and then we'll make it like that. Okay. Maybe a little bit more than that. Maybe another block. And then we can soften the archway with a sign. Don't type on it, though. Like that. And then do another one, maybe. Wait for it to pop up. There we go. Okay. Okay. And then change that to a full block. And do a full block here, probably. And a stair. And a shelf. And a trapdoor. And it looks like the song's ended. That's a terrible arch. That's terrible. What the heck am I doing so wrong here? I think we gotta move the stairs in. We gotta move the stairs back to here. Okay. Maybe we should just finish this arch after the break because this is lag is this is it's gonna be better than this, okay? I know how to build an arch. That's not good. That's not how you build an arch. But I think it's time for a break. We gotta restart this server. It's bad. The lag is bad. I heard someone say that we should go on Hermitcraft. Before we do that, I want to do a poll. Chili set up a fun poll thing, apparently. Let me see if I can find it, what she's talking about. Why are you not loading in? Thank you. Thank you. Poll? Chili? Is Chili here? Is Chili here for the poll? I'm not sure where it is. Where it is at. Or if it is even going to load in because it's... Maybe Chili didn't even set up the poll. She was just going to... Anything you can do, stream poll later. Okay, she had built it. So... Okay, it's a redstone thing. Okay, let's do the restart first. I'm going to disconnect from the server. We'll go on to the Hermitcraft world, like someone said. If I have it. I don't have it. Oh, dang. Okay. Well, I'll make sure to have that next time. It's in a different version, but I don't have to restart my game, so we'll go on to... Let's just go on Hypixel because I know the server address. It's pretty easy. Okay, let's go on there just for something to do while the server restarts. Okay. Here we are. Should we do some build battle? Do you think I can win a game of build battle, you guys? Let's turn the music back on, actually, while we do this. Okay. Let's go to... Oh, it's right here. Cool. Punch you. Make sure I can see my chat again. Okay. Let's do a game of build battle solo mode, of course. We're gonna win this fair and square. I've been doing so much building. Look, I'm even in my construction outfit. All these guys don't know what they're up against. They don't know what they're up against. They're going down. Donald Duck is going down. He doesn't know what he's fighting. He doesn't know that he's going to lose. Cancelled? Why? Hopefully I'm not cancelled. Okay. All right, let's start this game already. Come on now. It was about to start and then it just got canceled. That was rude. Donald Duck, you're my main opponent. You're not gonna know what hit you. Okay, what are we gonna build today? Crocodile. Oh my gosh, crocodile is crazy. Solar system, treasure chest, rainbow, flying pig. Flying pig. What the heck? Are these guys watching my videos or what? We're going crocodile. Everyone wants crocodile. I've built... Oh, no. Yes. Okay. We know how to build a crocodile. You guys know I know how to build a crocodile. We're going to have to build fast, though. I'm not used to building fast, so we're building this fast. Okay. Getting the shape of the head. Come on. We're going to have his mouth open. Like Croc Drop, of course. Come on. Okay, not bad. I'm lagging on this too. I still have the reference image up. Why am I lagging so bad? Oh, maybe it's because I'm streaming. Maybe it's not even the server. So weird how many problems I'm having today compared to last time I streamed. Oh my gosh. Come on, let me finish his head. I just gotta build this crocodile. Okay. We'll do some shaping up. Make it look nice now. We've built a crocodile before. Still got 4 minutes. Okay. We definitely... I don't think we have access to all the blocks that we did for the other crocodile. But the teeth are the most prominent feature. Bone blocks. This is going to be terrible. Oh my gosh. I should be fired from being a Minecraft YouTuber. What the heck is this? See, this is what happens when I go fast. I'm a building YouTuber. I should be able to win build battle. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. This. Oh. It's gotta be taller right here. You guys are all doubting me now. All unsubscribing. Oh, I just know it. I just know it. Why am I flying so slowly? It's so weird. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, we still have hope. We still have hope. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. If we lose hope, then we lose everything. So, come on. Stop getting stuck on the blocks, stupid guy. You're so difficult. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh, I should have built in the middle. I built on the side. This is... Oh, this is just sad. Okay. Nether warp block. That's a good block for a tongue. Maybe we make it bigger, 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 bigger. Bigger's better, right? I can't. I've built this before. Dripstone. Do we have dripstone? Yes, that will make it beautiful, right? Dripstone, 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 dripstone. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why you grow like that? It's so weird. Whatever, it looks fine. Looks fine. Oh my gosh. Okay, it needs eyes. It needs eyes. Kelp. Kelp are good eyes, right? 1 minute. Oh no. Oh no. Give me another minute. Give me another minute, please. I need another minute. This is not good. Make sure that they're on the same block. Okay. You gotta come over. Like that. Like that. Wait, no, like that. Okay. 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 Glass. Pane. Green pane. Okay. Yes, this is what makes it shape good, right? Maybe more work on the tongue is probably good. Oh no, this is terrible. I'm losing this. Oh no. Get me out, get me out, get me out. No, get me out. Let me put some more glass here. Come on. I just gotta shape it good. Nope, don't put it there. Don't put it there. Come on, come on. Oh no. Okay, let's see what other people did. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's like the game where you press the buttons. Okay, that's good. I like it. I like the creativity. Oh, they went small. I should have went small. Ah, I should have went small. That's such a good one. Oh my gosh, this guy's gonna beat me, isn't he? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, don't even look at it. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, no. Okay. 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 Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, they at least did better than I did, so. Okay, oh my gosh, who the heck? Is this, if this was Donald Duck, if this was Donald Duck, I'm quitting. I'm quitting. Stopping the stream. Oh my gosh, what the heck is this? Why are people good at this game now? What the heck happened? People used to suck at this game. I used to be able to win like almost every time. But that was... I think I... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is just sad. Appreciate your comment, your nice comment. Oh look, this guy had the dripstone idea too. Okay. Come on, can we at least get one bad one? These are all pretty good. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Hey, this one's good too. Why are they all good? I like the heads as the teeth. That's so smart. Okay. This one might be at least mine's better than that one. Not finished, so okay, this one's okay too. How many more are there? This one won. Wow, that's surprising. 5th place. Okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Is the server ready, Chili? I think it is. I think it's ready. Let's get back on. Let's get back onto the theme park where we were at. Break is over. Oh, just another destroying my building confidence. Okay, let's go to Chili. I am hoping there's nothing bad when I teleport to Chili. Where am I? Okay, okay. Let me get rid of this stupid reference image real quick. What the heck is this? This looks like horse racing to me. This is awesome. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. So it looks like they're all connected to these horses. And they're going to race each other. I'm not sure how it's going to work, how they're going to be different speeds. But yeah, let's set up a poll. Let's see if we can we can have a poll for which horse is going to win this race. I had no idea about this, by the way. This is complete surprise. This is awesome. Okay, let me start a poll. Oh, how do I end the... Okay, end the other poll. And start a new poll. Okay. Which horse will win? We got Brown and... Oh, they all have names. Okay, okay. Cool. Jimbert, Alfredo. Start with those two. Jimbert, Alfredo. Then we have Tobias and Colonel Mustard. Oh no, there's only four maximum options, so Dr. Walnut cannot be included in the poll. Let's see if there's a way to just... So if you want to vote for Colonel no, if you want to vote for Dr. Walnut, you have to say the name in chat, but otherwise you can vote in the little thing. So let's see. Jimbert is the brown and black one. We got Alfredo, the gray with the white dots. We got Tobias, the black one. We got Colonel Mustard, the brown with the white spots. And we got Dr. Walnut. My personal vote is going to go to Colonel Mustard. Colonel Mustard. That's who I think is going to win. Let's see who's winning the poll right here. It seems like it's tied between Alfredo and Colonel Mustard. Someone else also thinks Colonel Mustard's going to win. Okay. All right. I think we're going to start this horse race. We're going to start it in 3, 2, 1. Go! Come on, Colonel Mustard, you can do it, you can do it. No, why is he going so slow? Oh my gosh, look at this. Alfredo's winning this thing by a landslide. Oh my goodness, Alfredo. What a nice horse. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Did anyone lose money? Who voted for Alfredo? Who voted for Alfredo? Gray dotted one. Powerful penguin. Congratulations. You won. That's so awesome. How is their speed determined? Random? That's what I want to know. Is it based on the horse speed? Because I know Minecraft horses have different speeds. Or is it... Okay, we'll take a look at this redstone here. We'll look at it from the back. So... Oh, I see. So... it's randomly the water will turn on and off, slowing down or speeding up the pig in the minecart. I think. And then these are What are these? Yes, these are just random generators. Ah, very smart. Very smart. Very cool. That's awesome. I can't believe you could actually do Minecraft horse race baiting. You don't even have to be riding the horses. That's so funny. That's amazing. Cool. Let's go back to the rides. And let's see, what time is it? 3:33. What a cool time. What a cool time. Let's finish this archway, and then I need to take a little bit of a break just for a minute or two, and then we'll be back to do some more. Let's finish this arch first, though. We want these signs to be... So far, the lag, much better, much better. So I'm happy about that. Well, maybe we do a sign on top, too. See, look how smooth of a curve that is, but then it goes off a lot, so... That's better. We probably want to move this up a block. A stair here instead. And then we could do trapdoors like this. And this. That's pretty good. It's not bad. It's not bad. I don't know if I like the shelves, though, for this one. That looks much better. I like it better without the shelves. I like it better without the shelves. I don't know if I like the top, though. I think it probably should just be all like this. That does look like a good archway. See, I told you I'm good at archways. It's pretty good. It's pretty good if I did say so myself. Let's see with the shelves again. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna do the shelves. I think that's better. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. And then this could even be red if you want it to be. But that looks stupid, so we're not gonna do that. Okay, that's a good arch. I'm gonna be back in just a minute or two. Okay? Go ahead and study my archway. I'll be right back. And I'm back. What the heck is this? What the heck is going on? Why the heck is there a hanging villager? Oh my goodness, this is so funny. Should we just keep this guy? Should we keep this guy forever? Should we just have him be part of the restaurant? Pretty good. It's a pretty good thing to do. I think it's a good idea. Keep him there forever. Let's add some accents onto the bottom portion of it. Have a little bit of a mangrove thing here. Ooh, I like this. I like this. Let's get the reference image back up. Now that we're actually doing this. Okay, I also want to add some arches to the windows. I was thinking we could somehow do some cool designs with the windows. Like we could have some breaks in them with trapdoors. But then I have to do the walls double thick. And that's difficult. Maybe. I should have planned for that. Should have planned for double thick walls. I could always move the walls out one block again. And then there's not like a block of that sticking out. Maybe we could just move everything out a block. I think that's a good idea. Let's do it. Move it all. Let's move it all. Let's see if the villager dies with it. No, he's still there. Oh, nope. Oh, no. Why did he jump off? That's so weird. He was up there for so long. Okay. So then this is going to be another wall. So we'll have the walls on the inside be different. I'm not sure yet what they will be, but we could just do an example. We'll have the walls here be like the green. And then we could have the breaks, right? And then we could have some actual glass on the inside. Always gotta do stained glass. Always stained glass. And then when you look in, then you see the glass, so you also see the breaks in the windows. And then you could even have some little stuff right here. We could also do it the opposite way, where we move it like this. Have the glass on the outside, have the breaks on the inside. Then we can have little decorations on these little shelves, which might be better. I might do that. And then we could do like an outline on the window on the outside. So like we could do a little shelf there, maybe. Do some shelves up here. Oops. Maybe? something like that. Maybe just on the bottom and top we do shelf, and then the rest of it we do trapdoor. Yeah. That's good. That's real good. I wish it wasn't so bright white. I wish it was... I don't know. It probably will look better when everything else is done. How does the terracotta fit in here? Should we do some more of this? I think the terracotta does go better with the mangrove. It does make the entire restaurant look less like a barn too. I think we got to do the terracotta instead of the concrete, right? I think so. I think that's better. I think that's better. Terracotta's a amazing block. I use it in almost every single build I do. Underrated Minecraft building block. Or properly rated if you already like it. But a lot of people hate on terracotta for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe just because the gray terracotta isn't gray and the white terracotta isn't white, but they have their uses. It's good that they exist. It's good that there's more colors in the game. Gotta get some more colors in this game. Another set of colored blocks would be awesome, right? I think so. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, gotta have it leaking up. That's good. That's real good. Very cool. Very cool. I also want to see if we can do some awnings on this build with the the red and white, like this. If you're able to do banner awnings, there's another block, like an awning block, like you could do banner patterns on. That'd be so cool. I want to definitely have like a... Maybe we can move this archway down so that we can have a little bit of a roof on top of it. Maybe just there. That looks good. And then we could have... Let's get a slab. Mangrove slab. Maybe? Whoever named the terracotta was colorblind. Well, yeah. Maybe. The black terracotta... Gray and black terracotta are too similar, I think. Like, cyan terracotta probably should be gray terracotta. But gosh, cyan terracotta is one of my favorite blocks. So good. Light gray terracotta is not light gray at all. But that's okay. We're fine with that. We're fine with that. I mean, I think it's like, you get the terracotta, the orangish color, and if you added light gray to the orangish color, you would get this block. If you added black to this orangish color, you get this block. If you added whatever gray to it, you get that block. So it's like you're starting with that orangish color and adding to it. So I think that's probably why. Whereas like wool, you're starting with white, and that way you get more saturated colors. But that's okay. I want more like that. Speaking of regular terracotta, no. Nope, 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 nope. Let's throw the red terracotta in here. What else is like this? Can we go towards the white end? Pink terracotta. How's that look from back here? No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Too pink. I think that's fine with just the 3 colors. I like it a lot. I like it. I like what we have going here. I don't know about the windows though. Still, they feel 3D. They feel 3D, which is good, but also bad. It's like a whole meter out, which sucks. Wish we had something in between. Something in between. And for the red and white, we could do this too. Or quartz. We could do quartz. Smooth quartz slab. Let's get some... Is there... Ooh, red nether brick. Ooh, how does bricks look? Bricks could be good. Oh, not birch, brick. Bricks, regular bricks. It looks good with the red terracotta, but not the mangrove. That'd be a whole different direction, I think. That's dark. That's too dark. This has definitely got to be up a block right here, too. That's not bad. That's not bad. Then we can do more red right here. Ah, maybe it is bad. I think this should be bigger, first of all. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not liking it very much for some reason. Something off about it. What if this was red? Maybe just up to here? I don't know about the pale oak supports. They're too bright white. But I do like the pale oak used as in the archway and stuff. The reference image does use a lot of bright white. So maybe I'm overthinking it again. I do tend to do that a lot. Also, maybe I should move these back out to where they were. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's probably good. Ba 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 ba. These could also go into the wall. What if the window frames were inset instead of outset? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. So we can move these in like this. Oops. Like so. See, yeah, that's what I was thinking because of how 3D it was. I think we either do the breaks with the trapdoors like the sides, or we do it like this and have the glass like that. I wish there was a way to frame the bottom part of it, because I can't like place a trapdoor there. I can do at the top though. I can do like that, right? That looks good. I like that. I like that a lot. With the shelves. And then just trapdoors here. I like what you're thinking with the smithing table. What other blocks like that are there? Is there one with like a white top? Is there a white top one? Ooh, let's see the loom. Let's see how that looks. Loom, loom, loom. Ooh. See, something like that is good, and then you could do a mangrove trapdoor. Yeah, or sign too. What if we do a trapdoor in the center? No, nah. Signs are better. Signs are better. I like that. The looms go with the floor here well, because they're like an oak color. And they do like have a whitishness because of the strings, so they go with the trapdoors. Maybe that's the way we do it. I do like it. Little flower in the middle. That's not gonna go in the pot. That's not gonna go in the pot, unfortunately. I wish every plant could go in a pot. That'd be so good. They're making all the animals have more babies, so why can't every plant go in a pot as well? Right? More updates like that. Ooh. It looks so tiny. It needs like a... Ooh, what if we get some... We need more potted plants. That's what I'm saying. That's too big. It blocks your entire view. I do think that I don't think the red would be good for here. I think it should be like a green colored plant. So for some contrast, you know. It doesn't need to... Ooh, I do like that. That's cute. It's just a little sapling guy. I like this entire window frame. I like it a lot. I like it so much that I'm gonna copy it over. This is what I was imagining in my head when I started this build, so we're doing good here. This in the front is not what I imagined though. The awning. Azalea sapling and moss on top, maybe. Azalea, I do like that. I'm thinking maybe a leaf on top instead though, so you can see through it a bit. Let's do it on this one. Take it out. I do like that. Maybe just the azalea too. Maybe a azalea with the flowers. With the leaf? I like how they look with the leaf, but I just don't want it to take up the whole window space. I feel like that would be better. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yes, like some bigger plants on the sides. Right. Yeah. Then this could be just a little plant. That's good. That's good. I don't like this though. Maybe this could be like this, and then this could just come over the top like that and connect it from the other side. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And I'm not a fan of the quartz. I decided. What other things do we have here? Diorite. We could do the pale oak again. We could do bricks. We could do a gray color. Gray. I don't think so. I feel like it has to be... Hold on a second. Let's try the pale again. I want to see. Give that another try. I think I like it better than the quartz, at least. Yeah, the shape. You're probably right. It does seem... It seems like it's big. Also, there's probably going to be like another one here. Maybe stairs. Stairs might be better. Hmm. Having a big flat thing, atop the arch, I think, is part of it. Let's see the image bigger. How do those arches look? They kind of are perfect slanted. They got triangles on the side. Big flat thing atop of the arch. I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about. Like, there's probably a pole. Might be visible on top. Hmm. Their awnings aren't above any arches. Oh shoot, you're right. So they have the arch here. There's not an awning there at all. There's an arch, and then there's like a little bit of a walkway into the door. I like that. We could do something like that. And then there's arches with like a little thing, and then there's an awning below it. They also don't have any big windows. All their windows are like inset in another building. So it's like you can go into this little area here, walk into it, but then you can actually go look. Ah. See, I should have been following this better. Let's make it a little smaller again. So, so we have the archway, and then we have like 2 blocks, and then we have a room with the door. Right? Let's see this again. And then up on top of the arch there's not an awning. It's just a sign. So we could have a sign here. So if we make this like a... We could call it... whatever. Cars. Oops. We could call it car. Singular. And then have have the roof go up like this. Yeah, car. Car is another place you could go to. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's good. That's good. But then I think it should all be moved down a block, probably. Oops. No. That's not what I'm doing. Thank you. Okay. It's all inset with the rest of the wall. And this could have a white backing. Oops. It's not actually going to be called car, just so you know. Just for example. This could go like this. Shelf. Let's get some slabs. Pale slabs on the bottom and the top. It'll make a little box for it all to go into. Right? How does that look? Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Okay, what's another thing I can talk about? Because... Let's see. I am gonna be going on vacation again. I took my girlfriend to Disneyland for her birthday last year, so for my birthday this year, she's taking me on a cruise. So that's cool. We're gonna go to Mexico for a day. And we're gonna go to an island in California. It's not in California, but it's like part of California, I guess. I don't like the backing being white. Let's make that darker. Maybe some tuff. But yeah, it's cool to go on a cruise since I've built a cruise ship in Minecraft before. I went on a cruise before when I was younger, but it was so cold and I was sad because of other circumstances that it was not the best trip. So I'm hoping this one will redeem it, and then it'll be cool since I've built a cruise ship in Minecraft. I can inspect the things that I did wrong when I'm actually on the ship and be like, dang, I should have done this, I should have done this, I should have done this. That's okay. That's how we learn. Yeah, I'm excited. And I'm turning 21. So that's cool. So I'll be able to do some gambling, maybe. But I don't recommend it. Don't recommend gambling. I probably shouldn't even talk about that on stream, huh? But just for fun, just to say I've done it. I'm not really interested in that, to be honest. Just seems like something you put your money in, and it all gets sucked out, and it's like you watch your money go away. That's not fun. Not fun. But some people love it. Some people will sit there for hours and hours. My aunt and uncle came to my town and went to the casino, and they gambled for like 8 hours straight, lost thousands of dollars. I'm like, how? How do you do that? You know how much more stuff you could do with that money than just sit at a machine and watch it go away? I don't get it. I don't get it, but you do you. You can have your fun things and I'll have my fun things. I like to play Minecraft and it's free. I bought it like 10 years ago and still playing it. I do think I like the tough color with everything else. A1 Hibachi. If they don't have an A1 Hibachi on my cruise, I'm going to request a refund, because what kind of cruise does not have an A1 Hibachi? That's like bare minimum, right? I'm confused up here. Why is this different? Mm-hmm. 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 I don't know. Maybe the tough doesn't go with anything else. Let's try like birch. Because it goes with the rest of the stuff on the boardwalk, so. Ooh, actually that's better than I thought it would be. What the heck? That's good. I'm glad I tried that. Let's add some more birch colors in there. Just randomly spotted through. Yeah. Maybe even some of the sandstone. Let's get all crazy up in here. For some reason, for me, Axiom keeps crashing my game. Has it had an update recently or something? Oh, honestly, I have no idea. It could have. I haven't updated it since the new update of Minecraft where they added the Nautilus. I haven't had any problems with it. Is it crashing when you're trying to open your game, or is it crashing once you're trying to open a server or a world? When is it crashing? Or is it when you try to use Axiom? The birch looks nice. Yeah, I like that. What should our restaurant be called? If it serves fish, it's an axolotl themed restaurant. It could be called like Axel, maybe? AXL? That's kind of silly. I don't know. Well, I'll think about it. Names are hard. I'm terrible at naming things. That's why I had everyone name my horses in my last video, which I still haven't done yet, so. Yeah. I mean, some stuff is easy, like Croc Drop, that just... I mean, obviously it's gotta be called Croc Drop, but this ride just called Hot Air Balloon. I just go with whatever's obvious, I guess. Names are hard. Names are very hard. I'm thinking these poles are thick. They're very thick. Do we like thick things? Possibly? Maybe not this thick. I think I'm even thicker. How about that? We have a pot there. We can do that, but we can do this. This. That makes the thickness look like it needs to be like that. So I do like those. So when I'm going on my cruise, we bought some excursions. So we're going to stop at the island in California called Catalina Island. I think. I'm pretty sure. And we bought a submarine pass. So I'm going to go in a submarine underneath the water and see some fishies. Well, not completely underneath the water. It's like the top of it never goes up below the water, but the rest of it is underwater. So it's kind of like that. Minecraft just doesn't open. It says something about problems with main. Don't matter though. I'll have to look another time. Love your building style, by the way. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I hope that you get it figured out. I'm sorry you're having issues with it. And I appreciate the compliment. I'm hoping this build turns out good, because yeah, I don't build on stream. This is my second time ever building on stream. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I can get better at doing this. Trying to stream weekly, every single Sunday. So that's a good goal for 2026, I feel like. Then I'll be able to do more of this stuff I don't want to do, because then I'm forced to sit down here once a week and actually get some progress done on the theme park. I mean, so far, how long have we been streaming? Almost 2 hours. This is a pretty decent amount of work. I mean, I probably could... It's not that much. I just take a long time to build. That's okay. It's more fun when I'm streaming, right? I have some people that can actually give me feedback, so that's good. I like live feedback. But these windows... Oh, wait. So that's the problem. This window is not the same size as this window. Ah. That's not good. Not good at all. Yeah. Let's see. There should be 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 2 blocks. So this should be moved like a block over. And then this could be the wall for the bathroom. So that should work. That should be fine. That makes it good. That makes it perfect. Cool. I did plan it out good, so just messed it up a little bit. That's okay. Oh, I didn't get the signs. Dang it. Get the signs over there, of course. Gotta have the signs. It's important. You can fix the bathroom wall divider thing then, I guess. Let's see what... Let's see. If you're referring to how this one's like 2 blocks wide and this one's 3 blocks wide... That's true. Well, actually, it's not going to be 3 blocks wide because this is going to be a wall, right? This is probably going to be a wall here. It's going to have to be, right? Because then they're both 4 blocks. So yeah, it's going to be fine. I think this will work. So we'll have the 2 blocks here. 2 blocks there. It's just going to be a little bit cramped when you're walking in. But that's okay because bathrooms aren't supposed to be like spacious. So I think that's fine. It's perfectly fine. At least it's not 1 block. So that's good. I like this. I like this. We're going good here. And if we have the entrance to the actual building be there, let's move the floor in like that. This is going to be a wall. Right here. And this is going to be a wall right here. Let's just build this wall out of this terracotta so we kind of have a better idea of what we're looking at. Make sure I'm not making any mistakes. Do I want the wall to be here? So it's like we have a couple blocks, but that's all. Then we have the door here. That probably will work. I think that's good. I think that's good. Make that all terracotta. That's going to be a wall. And then this will be the bathroom wall here. They're just going to share the same wall, which is fine. Let's finish this all up so that we have an interior. Let's see. Oh, yeah. And so we also got an excursion for the Mexico stop. So we're going to... We bought... I don't know why we had to buy this. It's supposed to be like we're going to a place where there's a... It's not a geyser. What's it called? A blowhole. It's a blowhole by the ocean where it connects to a canyon and it just like shoots up water. So that'll be cool. I don't know why we had to buy it. I think they were gonna get taken like a bus. I think we had to pay for the bus ticket to go to it. And then there's also like some vendors there and stuff. I have to get some pesos. Some Mexican money. My coworker told me that $1 is 17 pesos, which is 1 big peso, 1 medium peso, and 2 small pesos. Like a diamond, nickel, and 2 pennies. So I kind of know that now. Hopefully nothing changed since then. Money fluctuates. I actually like the green. I don't think we should keep the green. Should we keep the green? It does look... It's such a good contrast from the red. Red and green are just so good together. It does not go with the reference at all. Why does it look so good from the outside? And the inside looks good too. Gosh, terracotta is just so good. I haven't done yellow. There's yellow in the reference. I haven't done any yellow. Let's try this. Let's see how this looks. It's not as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. But it also looks like a hot dog now, so I don't think I'm going to keep it. It looks a bit Christmassy. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Every time you do red and green anything, it's just Christmassy. Even though they're... What's it called? Their color is opposite the color wheel. What's that called? Complementary? Is that right? Complementary colors? Red and green are, but it makes it Christmassy. So I don't think we want to do that. I don't think we want to keep it. I think we'll just keep the red, or maybe just make it white. See how this looks with if it's red. It's a lot of red. It's a lot of red. I do think that that wall should be, the whole inside wall should be different than red. Since we're doing a double thick wall, might as well do it differently than red. We could have it be a grayish color. Yellow bamboo planks. Ooh, actually, that's a good idea. Let's try that. Bamboo planks. Don't build out of these very often. I kind of forget they exist. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. What if we do bamboo? What if we do block of bamboo? Red and green, but less... Oops. I don't want it to be like that. Oh, why? Why do I like that? See, then I could do the green, but it looks a little bit less Christmassy, right? Maybe? What else goes with bamboo? Green glazed terracotta. Melon. Melon's an interesting block to build out of. What else is here? Hay bales? Hay bales don't look like that at all. The green does look less festive, right? Yeah, I agree. I agree. I don't know if it works, though. What if we do it the same as the sign? What if we do birch like the sign is? Gotta try every single possible thing. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Gosh, dang. I just want to have a solution. Let's try a whitish color. What's another white color? What about bone blocks? Bone blocks with white concrete. I like the look of the bone blocks. I don't like them with the white concrete, though. It's like a darker white, which is what I want. I want it to be darker than the archway. It's too plain. It's too plain, but that's okay because we can add to it. Like, we can add a window here and here. And even here. Wait, maybe not. And then we could add shelves. Trapdoor. Well, I already had trapdoor. That's okay. Trapdoors and stairs. Maybe? It has a face now. I don't know, you guys. Why am I overthinking this so much? I feel like the solution should be obvious, but... none of it is perfect. None of it is perfect. Let's look at the reference again. See, they did white with like a red inside, which would what we would do anyway. But then there's like big windows, like a door, window, window. So it's not all white like ours. So I do think that we should do more of a rectangular door. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on. And then we could have a rectangular window here. Maybe not shelves at the top. Maybe no shelves at all? Okay. Okay. Let's put some glass in the windows too. Okay, I'm fine with this for now. We'll see if we come back to it. Let's make this come out more. And on the top, we probably should do some trapdoors. Mangrove trapdoors. I want to do some lights. Let's see, what are some good lights? Frog lights are my favorite. Why are they different? Nope, that's still different. That's okay, let's do this. There we go. You can't really see the lights from the sign. From like here. The farther you go back, the more you can see them. I wish there was like a light that was smaller than a block. That you could put like right there. I mean, there's lanterns, I guess. Try the copper one. But I wanted to cover the whole surface of the block, I guess. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I like it better with the frog light. What are some more options we have for lights? We gotta get some more lights in Minecraft. Come on, Mojang, add some more lights. I like to complain about the things that are not in this game, even though there's so much in this game that can't even fit in your inventory. I'll complain about that too. Why is the inventory so small? I mean, I guess it's fine being the size it is, but we gotta have some kind of solution here. Maybe stairs on the corners? Match up with those? Maybe these shouldn't be there? That looks pretty nice. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm done working on that area. Let's work on something else. Let's work on these awnings, I guess. I want it to be more of a triangle. Like a perfect triangle. So I want these to be stairs. So it's like that triangle shape. Can even add these here. It does have that triangle feel. I'll give you that. It does look like a triangle. What if we move it up a block? Hello, what ride are you building right now? I'm building car. Just kidding. It's not a car. It's a restaurant. I am going to build I'm going to be streaming every Sunday building things that are not rides. So the rides are for the videos specifically. And then for the streams every week, we're just going to be expanding the theme park, doing restaurants, bathrooms, trees, upgrading things, doing whatever needs to be done, park maintenance, you know, the usual. So today we were working on a restaurant on the boardwalk. It's not going to be called Car. That's just an example name. I'm bad at names, but something like that. We'll just to show that that's where the sign's going to go. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. Let's see. I like this one better than that one, even though this one is less triangle shaped. Oops. Ooh, I know. Trapdoors. Doesn't matter if the trapdoor has a hole in it, if it's up against another red block, because then it's just like showing through it. And I can even put them up here too. Maybe even just like this. Maybe we do this. That's very thin. I don't like it. I don't like it. Go back to how you were. That would work. That would work. Oop, the song's ended again. Already. That was fast. I guess it's time for another break to do some fun things. Let's go to our fun things board. Oh hey, Chili's back just in time. Hi. Wanna play a minigame? Was cleaning. Well, good. Well, good job cleaning. Cleaning is good for your house. What can we do? We can... Oh, horse racing. It's been added. Nice. Let's go to Warp Minigames. We can play a minigame. So we could play checkers. We could play Guess the Block. We could play the ride game. We could play Spleef. What do you guys think? Do any of those sound good to you watchers, you viewers? Guess the Block, checkers, or there's a ride game, or there is Spleef, or there is Temple Drop. And I'll wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's just play checkers. Guess the block. Okay, okay, 2 votes for Guess the Block. Okay. People want Guess the Block. Right here. So, subscribe. As it says, subscribe to the channel. Okay, go to your side and go ahead and pick a block for you. What block should we do, guys? Oh yeah, don't watch my stream. Don't watch my or actually you just don't you can listen so I can ask you questions, but don't look at the block. I won't say what it is, okay? Let's see. What should we do? Should we do this one? That's a pretty obscure block. I think that's a good one. Right? Okay. I think we should do it. Nobody give away the guess. Nobody give away the block in the comments. We're gonna play this like it should be played. Okay, I'll go ahead and go first, and I will ask: is your block located? Does your block naturally spawn in the Minecraft world? So you don't have to craft it. You can find it in the world somewhere, someplace. We'll see. We'll see how big the stream delay is. If not, we'll just have to play with text chat. Oh, well, let me get the music started again so it's not silent. There we go. Okay. I missed the one I was trying to get, but I'll go with this. Okay, perfect. Don't think it can generate? No. Okay, so now we're going to block off all the ones that can generate. So those can generate. Wooden logs, of course. Diorite. This, of course. Of course, this one can. This one can. I think this can. This can. See, this is a good question, you guys. If the answer is no, then oh my gosh, it's a good one. That can generate. This can generate. That one can, right? I don't think the rest of them can. I don't think the rest of them can. Okay, whenever you're ready, Chili. I'll answer your question, whatever question you may have to ask. This is the minigame area. It never got finished. It's kind of cool looking with the places that are finished. Does mine generate? I don't think so. It's possible, but I don't think so. I'll make sure that she doesn't flip the trapdoor with it, just in case it does generate and I don't know that it does. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Hopefully. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Okay, my next question. Oh, we gotta choose between these ones, right? Does your block have any... Wait, let me think. Let me think of something like half of them have in common, right? Okay. Okay. Can your block be crafted? Yes, that's a good one. Can your block be crafted? It doesn't. Okay, thank you for looking it up. Thank you for looking it up. It can be crafted. Okay, so this one cannot. This one cannot. That one can. That one can. This one... Can this one? I mean, I guess if you use 2 slabs, it can be crafted. That one can be crafted. That one could be crafted. Oh, okay, maybe this was not a good one, but... Okay. Alright, ready for the next question. Oh ho ho. This game's fun. This game's fun. Let's see. I'm gonna think of my next question while we wait. I mean, there's 2 pink ones. There's a blue one, 2 green ones. And then there's also... All of these are so different from each other. It's hard to come up with a question. Is my block wooden? It is not. It is not wooden. Okay. Let's see. Is your block... Oh, this is so hard. So hard to come up with questions. Okay. Is your block 9 ores condensed into 1 full block? So, like, I'm just thinking the copper, the lapis, and the emerald. Okay, so those 3 are out. Those 3 are out. Perfect, perfect. So there's only 5 left. There's only 5 left that it could be. Okay. Alright. Alright, I know what I'm gonna ask next. I'm gonna ask next. I'm messing up my words already. I'm gonna drink some water. That means it's time for some water. Everyone go take a drink of water. It's good for your health. I know it's good for your health because maybe I don't. I'm not like a doctor or anything, so maybe don't listen to me. Maybe water's terrible for you. Everyone I know, everyone that has ever drank water has eventually passed away at some point, so maybe water's doing it. Waiting for my next question. Does your block have any special properties? Special properties. Oh, that's a good question. I mean, I don't think so. I really don't think so. But I don't know. Yeah, it's just a building block. It's just a building block. Is your block pink? Good question, right? So is it pink? Is it pink? Does it have any pink in it? Yes. Oh, ho, 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 ho. We're down to 2. We're down to 2. Oh my gosh, which one do you guys think it is? Which one is it, guys? Which one should I guess? Which one should I guess? I'm about to lose. Maybe, unless you get lucky. You could just guess what the block is right now and just win if you get it right. It's not an easy block to guess, though. It's the wool? Okay. Okay, I'll trust you. I'll trust you. I'll have to ask after one last guess for Chili. Okay. Seems like there's an agreement here. Lapis or the Froglight, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You're gonna have to make a guess at some point. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is a good one. This is a good game. This has gone on for quite some time. Usually these games, sometimes I was able to guess one super quickly one time. I don't remember what it was, but it was really good. I made it into a YouTube short. I'm working on a YouTube short right now, actually. I'll probably finish it tonight. Maybe I'll have to post on Friday, though. I always post shorts on Fridays, because or else they will never get any views for some reason. I don't know why. Let's get something fun here. Does your block have any pink? It does not. It does not have any pink. I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say so. Okay, we'll see if you guys were right. Okay? Ready? Was your block the pink wool? Come on, hopefully. It's not the pink wool! Oh my gosh, you guys betrayed me! You guys betrayed me! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Is this your block? Nope, it is not the block of lapis. It is not that one. Oh no. Is your block this block? Is this right? Am I correct? Am I correct? Am I correct? It is! Yeah! I'm a wiener! Mr. Horse helped out so much. You in the comments. Come on, you guys did not help. But that's okay, we still won. Now we can reset the game. This is my favorite part of the whole game, is resetting it. Ready? Let's press the button. Oh, it's ready for the next game already. Just with the press of a button. My favorite thing. Here, let's look at the redstone. Oh my goodness. This is some certified Opticality redstone right here. Oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright. Thanks for playing, Chili. That was fun. Let's get back to building on the theme park. See how long I've been streaming for again. It has been 2 hours, 16 minutes. And it is... right? Hard block to guess. What time is it? Okay. I think we can go for probably 30 more minutes. Let's go for 30 more minutes, okay? We can do a lot of work in 30 minutes. Let's try to speed run this dang build. See if we can get this as done as possible, because... yeah. Yeah. Now I'm thinking the bone blocks are a no. I'm thinking no on the bone blocks. I think the green might be the way to go, because whatever block we choose for this probably should be the same block we choose for the inside walls so that it could just be the same block, right? And I don't think bone blocks are a good interior wall. I mean, they work good like this, but yeah. I'm gonna have to keep looking at more block choices, but let's copy this awning design onto the rest of them because I like it. I like it a lot. You as well, come on. And you as well. Cool. Right? Does that look good? Now I'm thinking the white should be on the outsides and the inside should be the mangrove. So we do something like this. Is that better? I don't know. I don't know. What if we do even another layer? We could do that as well. And we could do the opposite where we do the white on the other layer. No, I don't think we should do that. I think we got to do 3. Some accents would be so good on these, dang it. They're too thick. See, they go out so far. I wish it would be better if it was just like one block like that, but then I was able to have the shape that I want, right? Let's see if I can do that with a stair. Stair, 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 stair. Ooh. Those look like they connect from back here. I wish that signs weren't so dark. I wish the coloring on signs was like the same as regular blocks. Like, look at these. Look at these signs. They're just so dark compared to the rest of them. So weird. I don't know why. But it does add contrast. It's good in some scenarios, but most of the time it's like, why isn't it just the same color? Why can't it be the same darkness? Probably because they're not technically... Because they're entities, huh? Because they disappear when you go far enough away. So they have different light levels depending on what lights are around it. So like if I put a sea lantern here... Oh wait, no, they don't light up. Okay. Well, maybe I'm stupid then. I do like the way the signs look though, right? It's good. What if this was a block entities? Right. So like banners and stuff. Mods that give them regular block models. Oh really? That's good to know. No, I don't like that though. I do like that. Yeah, it makes it look very... It makes it look like it drains water well. I like the shape of it. I think I do like it better than these. What if these were slabs with the signs? No, it was better with the stairs. It was better before. Gotta try everything, right? I like this though. Let's put it on the other ones. Boom, 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 ba-doom. School starts this week. I had to do my college classes this week, so that means videos a little bit less regularly, unfortunately. Also means anxiety. I'm feeling anxious this week because of it. I don't like starting school up again every time. Every new semester, I get a little bit anxious. What are you looking at? What are you looking at here? Oh. The shape of the stair. The shape of the stair. Let's see how that looks from back here. It's not that noticeable, but it does add a good shape to it. I quite like it. Why'd I remind you? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. A lot of people already started their schools, so I start a little bit later than most people, but yeah, gotta go back. I'm so sorry to remind you about it. So sorry. Not fun. You'd think after like 15 years of going to school, I'd be done by now, but still doing it. Still going. Like, come on. I'm ready to be done with this now. I've learned enough. Everything I learn, I forget the next week anyway, so it's like, what's even the point? Car. I think I gotta figure out a block for this, or else we're not gonna have the wall blocks, and I'm not gonna be able to build the rest of it, so we gotta do that now. I guess maybe we don't have to do that now. We could probably build this up higher, right? We could do that later, right? Procrastinate it even more. Like school. Yeah. Let's not talk about school. School's sad. Okay. Yeah. Jimbert. Alfredo is such a fast horse. I want an Alfredo in my life. If we want this to line up with the other wall, we probably have to have like a support be here. So like we have the support go right here, connect with that support on that wall, and go across the entire thing. Like so. Yeah? Hello, buddy boy. Hello there. How are you doing today? I am building a restaurant. A very, very nice restaurant. Very elegant. And it's called Car. A very nice restaurant. We serve all kinds of motor fluids. Let's get my signs back. Get my signs back. Hi. Sorry about that quick interruption. What's that mod called? Are you talking about Axiom, where I'm able to copy entire things and make it over here? Well, that is Axiom. Axiom. Like that. Or are you talking about the mod that gives the regular block models? I don't know. But Axiom is good. Lets me have this reference image. There's so many things you can do with Axiom, but yeah, it's a lot. It's a big learning curve. I've learned a lot. Probably some YouTube tutorials will help you out there. Axiom, got it? Yeah, no problem. It's a good mod. I do recommend it, but it's kind of weird if you want to use it on a server like this. Got to do an application and everything. It's kind of weird, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Yeah, it's better before. I gotta stop messing with this stuff. It's freaking alright how it is, right? It's alright how it is. Looks like the Flashback yes, it's actually made by the exact same people that made Flashback, and Flashback is another great mod. And I've actually made a tutorial for Flashback, and it's the most popular Flashback tutorial out there, so that's good, that's cool. I would do an Axiom tutorial, but there's already 100 of them, so go ahead and watch one of those ones. Yeah. What's another support block we can use other than the pail? Because it's a lot of pail. We did use some of this earlier. Let's see how this looks with it. See how these look like with the build. We could do some spruce. That looks cool. Some dark oak. That looks dark. Mangrove. I used that earlier. So we could do like a gradient from the top end to the bottom. I don't like that. I don't like it. Chili didn't like it either, I can tell. Got some blue in there. Problem is I haven't used any of that warped stuff in any of the other places, but I have used the copper. How does this look? Because this is a similar color. See, that looks nice. Yellow would be better with the blue. Yeah. The walls were yellow. That's not bad, right? It kind of has the same support as the other one. Not the walls, just an accent color that's not blue. Ah, I see what you're saying. Something like that. Oops, I did it wrong. You've seen it. Helped a lot. You've answered a question of mine back then, but I have 2 more. What are the best specs to export for YouTube video? And what do you use to edit your videos? Very high quality vid. I loved it. Thank you very much. I appreciate the compliment. Let's see. What are the best specs to export for your YouTube video? I don't think you need to do 4K. Definitely don't. I think I'd do 1080p. I think that's what I do. If that's what you're referring to, that's just the resolution. There's a lot more than that. I could go in there and look at my settings. I basically just use the default settings though. I think I don't think I changed anything. Also, what do you use to edit my videos? That is a great question, and I use DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci Resolve is amazing. It's one of the best programs out there. It does everything you could want to and more. It's free. It's super easy to learn. Like, I taught it to myself. I did do some, like, I'd have to search up some tutorials sometimes, but it's really nice. I love DaVinci Resolve so much, and I will always speak highly on them. I've bought their products before, and if you ever want to upgrade to their premium version, which it never, like, pops up in your face, buy our premium version, which I like. You can just buy one of their products. It'll come with the premium version with the product, whatever product you buy. I bought a editor keyboard for $300, and it came with the premium version, which normally costs like $200. So, like, you get the product and you get the premium version for one. It's really nice. I like it a lot, and I use that keyboard a lot too. I actually like that terracotta that you're doing there. I think that it would need like an accent down here though to hold it up. Something like that. With another stair here. And another stair here. Alrighty, thanks a lot. So don't use 4K. Try not to use it a lot. Try not to change it a lot. And DaVinci, never heard of it, but I'll look into it since you're so excited about it, lol. Thanks for the help, mate. Stay here for a while. Looks like a good stream. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I don't think you should use 4K just because it's overkill for Minecraft. It's not needed at all. And you can make changes if you want, if it suits your need. I haven't messed with it, so I that's why I said I didn't make any changes. But if you want to, go right on ahead, do whatever you'd like, and definitely recommend DaVinci. Yeah, very good. It's very good, and it's very popular in the editing space. I've seen a lot of YouTubers using DaVinci, so it's a pretty well-known thing by now. When I first discovered it, it wasn't very big, but at this point, it's really big, kinda. So that's cool. Car. So funny that it just says car. I gotta show you guys the original car. I really do like that yellow, but it makes the birch not look good, though. I don't like the birch with the yellow. I think the birch has got to change. Looking good. Thank you very much. Used CapCut for a while. Mainly because it's so easy to make edits, but if DaVinci is different, I'll try to learn, I guess. So yeah, DaVinci, like CapCut will give you like templates, and you start off with a template, and it makes it super easy. It's super low level, I think. I've used it a couple times, but DaVinci is like, it's like for professionals. Like professionals use DaVinci, but it's also easy to learn. So yeah, I do think if you want to take a step up to the next level, That's where you'd want to go to, is DaVinci. And it'll take you some time to learn it, but once you do, it's really nice. My friends have been recommending it to you too. So you have heard about DaVinci from your friends, so that's cool. Very good, very good. What if we do the lime terracotta here? Or we could do the bamboo like we had earlier. I think the bamboo would look better than the terracotta. We could do a mix of both, maybe. There's a lot of textures you could do with the bamboo. Melons. The different ways you can put the bamboo in. I like that, actually. Let's see. What would the leaves look like in here? Could do a leaf with a terracotta behind it. With this around it. Maybe some moss too. There's so many blocks like this. That might be too dark. The leaves themselves are pretty dark too, unless they have light behind them. Not a big fan of the green. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it does stand out a lot. It's a lot of colors, and it's definitely Christmassy, like we were discussing earlier. This is such a difficult sign. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this. What if instead of green it was yellow? That's a good idea. There's actually yellow behind the sign here. On the reference. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Let's try some yellow terracotta. Make that smaller. Let's break this out so we can easily change it from the back. We're not gonna be able to finish the restaurant today, but maybe next week we can come back on the stream and we can do the rest of it, whatever we don't finish today. So, maybe so. Maybe so. Already got birch? What do you mean already got birch? I had it birch first. I had it birch first. And I liked that, but then it clashed with the yellow on top. Beehives? What the heck? What the heck? Strip jungle, beehive, yellow terracotta. What else? What else? What else? Bamboo block? Oops, I broke it. This is funny. Well, it would need to be... Well, it's 4 blocks high. Jungle, definitely. Okay, let's try the jungle. Let's try the jungle. What if we just did jungle on this? Let's keep the beehives for now. Oh my gosh! I actually like that. What the heck? That looks so good. Oh my gosh, that looks good. Okay. What if we do some beehives along the bottom? Or, I mean, probably the top, huh? Because they kind of... our gradient to it. Yeah, that's so funny. There you go. You're right. SFR. Yeah, everyone loves the jungle. Awesome. Okay, finally, finally you found something. That took way too long. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm very happy with that actually. Beehive. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. W. Yeah. What if we get some jungle planks on the bottom? Or maybe just to texture it into the jungle? No, not that. Shelves. Whoa, that's interesting. That's interesting. What if we do that on all three? Whoa. Yeah, it literally just looks like it, but then it has like those little wiggles. It's kind of cool. What if instead of the beehives, we do the shelves on the top and the bottom? Like that. Maybe? Okay, we'll keep the hives. I do like the hives. They're kind of cool. I yeah. Pretty cool looking. It's pretty cool looking. How do I connect this to this pole? Like that. And then it could come a wrap around like that. And do another row like that. And then do another pole like here. That connects like that. Maybe? Maybe a shelf? Like that. That looks pretty nice. I'm liking this design, you guys. I'm liking it. See, I told you, things come together. I always think too hard on things. I'm like, this is not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Just give it some time. And it ends up turning out pretty good in the end. You just have to give it some time to cook. You have to give it some time to cook. That's my daily advice. Don't quit your project before it's been done cooking. More shelves over here. Oh my gosh, I like it a lot. Okay, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6. Perfect. So take that and put it there. The same thing on this side. Maybe? Got to go. W stream though. Thank you very much. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be streaming again next week. If you want to come back next week, we'll probably finish up this restaurant. Hopefully. Hoping I can stream next week. I might be wrong. I might be busy next week. I might not be able to stream, but I'll let you guys know. I'll put a post about it if I'm not able to. But so far, looking like I'll be able to. That's a lot of yellowness. Okay, okay. I'm liking this facade that we have here. It's very nice. We have it all outlined. We have the dining room here, the bathroom here. The only thing is I'm not really happy with the bone blocks still. What if we do jungle down here as well? Could always try that. Have it be the same as the sign. Some mushroom blocks. Ooh, we can also do the packed mud like from earlier when we did the guessing challenge. Maybe that could be like the bottom accent. Have this come up and then have like a something like that. Maybe this should just not be jungle at all. Maybe it should just all be this mushroom. So it's darker than the sign. Giving me lab 3 flashbacks with the paths, with the packed mud and the mushroom blocks. What else is a similar color to this? Oh my. Stop it. Raw copper? It's weird. Jungle planks, of course. How is that the same color? It's just from the green and the orange mix, I guess. That's weird. What if we do some this? This. What if we go for... Because the jungle planks make a lot of sense being a wall color for like the inside. So if we have the jungle planks be the wall on the inside, we have these be the accent on the bottom. And then the mushroom, I don't know what to do with the mushroom. I mean, they do look like wallpaper too, so that could be the wall. I feel like we have to choose the jungle planks or the mushroom. Right? Maybe? Is it, or do we just do some both somehow? What if I do this? Maybe not. I don't know. Not sure. Not sure. Oops, sorry. 1 second. Okay. Oops, I'm in the carousel. Car for carousel. I like the color. I do like the color. I think I like the jungle planks more from the outside. It's kind of dark with the mushroom. What if we just do jungle on the bottom? What if we do jungle like this on the bottom? What if we do mangrove on the bottom? What if we do how it was first of all? That looks pretty good. The problem with having the mushroom on top... Ooh, I like that. Is that this is going to be the wall on the inside too. So then we have to have... Like, it's going to be like split on the top. Oops. I don't know what I just did. So it's just going to look weird from the inside like that, right? But if we have it all be one block with some kind of structure to it. It does look good. I don't know. It's difficult. I do like how it looks like it is a pillar there. What if it's like this? And then this. That could work. That could work. No, it was better before. Let's get some jungle trapdoors. Those are in. We could have a better idea of this. Oh, I forgot about those. Might do some good there. Bricks, mud bricks. And those are walls too, so they add more depth. They're just dark. What if they were right here? A whole mess. I like the shelved. I liked the shelves. So many options. Why is there so many options? And I just keep asking for more. Over here, keep asking for more options like there's not enough already. What the heck is going on? Why do I have light gray stained glass paint all up in my business? Even in my offhand. I would never have no... What the heck? Oh, it's in my armor slots too? What the heck is that? That's so weird. Just replace every single slot in my inventory with this stupid glass. What's wrong with that door? Why does it look so... white? Weird. White? I don't know, you guys. I want to get this facade done. Just this done. Then we'll end the stream. Oh, they're all gone. Thank you. Thank you very much. What if we do white stained glass panes? No. Nah. I do think panes are better than the glass in this scenario. Maybe light gray? Yeah, it's not very different, is it? I just want to know what we're gonna do for this part. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I mean, that's not bad. What do you guys think of this? Is it good? It's good? Bad? Maybe? Possibly? What the heck are you doing, Chili? I'm curious now. Oh, it's car! This is what the entire restaurant's based off of. This is a good car, actually, though. I like the sign a lot. Reception. I don't know why this guy's got bubbles on him. He's, like, already on a honey, so he can't jump out, but he's, like, got the potion of stinkiness. So silly. Office. So funny. Let's go back to our place. I think I'm pretty happy with this. I'm pretty happy with the progress we made today in today's stream. We had some troubles at the beginning, But we've been going for about 3 hours, even without including the little bit of a hiccup. And I will make sure that doesn't happen next time. Okay? I promise you that. And yeah, seems like a pretty good time to end the stream. I hope you all had an amazing time watching today, and I will see you guys all in the next episode / stream next week. I'll see you then. Bye 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 bye.